Welcome back to the Chaos Wheel franchise. We are now in the off-season, heading into Season 2. Coming off of a disappointing loss in the second round of the playoffs, the wheel gave me too difficult of a challenge to overcome. But lucky enough for us, in the past, the wheel was kind enough to get us the first overall pick. So we have a chance to rebuild here. And even though we're in the draft, it does not mean Chaos is done. In fact, we have a whole new wheel just for the NFL draft. So strap in, this is going to be a draft like no other. Also, everybody salute Old Man Peabody, retiring after 15 years. You legend. Before we even begin the draft, we have a crazy situation happening here. Brett Blushy, he said he enjoyed playing for me, but he's going to test free agency. And that was me after offering him a crazy contract. We did have him on a very cheap contract before, so of course he's going to want to go play somewhere else. And we had to spend all that money on Lonnie Bacon. I think I'd rather have Lonnie Bacon than Brett Blushy, but maybe I'm crazy like that. Lonnie's my boy. Lonnie's the GOAT. That leaves us only with Yuto Ishikawa on our roster. He is 73 overall. He has speed. We've won with him before, but he's no Brett Blushy. So I think we might have to look for a replacement. Man, that's crazy. Brett Blushy went away from us simply because we have the New York income tax. So I wonder where he's going to play. Maybe Tennessee, maybe Florida, maybe even Texas. I'm going to allow myself up to 3 free agents simply because we need players on the team. And it looks like Taylor Lewan is interested in playing for a playoff contender. We need offensive linemen, but you better believe it, even in free agency, we have to have a wheel. So I can choose whoever I want to make the offers to, but the wheel decides what value the offer is going to be. So I want Taylor Lewan, and the wheel's going to make me give him a great deal. Thank you, wheel. So a fairly friendly player offer seems to be a strong one. Daquan Jones seems to have interest in the team, and we need a defensive tackle. Oh, he gets a shut up and take my money offer, so it looks like he's joining the team. That means we go over to custom. And buddy, you were going to accept this. $70 million, slapping it on the table. I'd like to fire my punter and get a fresh one, so Jake Bailey. You, sir, are getting a mid-deal, but you're a punter, so maybe this will work. Market value. So we can't get Brett Blushy, but we need some stability at quarterback. Our options here are like Kirk Cousins, Baker Mayfield, or Sam Darnold. I guess Kirk's our best option in this. Hey, and he's going to get a great deal. And it looks like we got everybody to sign. Great. It looks like Brett is going to be playing for the Texans now. Because we're going to be doing a lot of moves in this draft, I got to upgrade my player personnel tree. Specifically on the trade ones. Because the one I want is the online one upgrade, where I can get a guaranteed trade package for picks during the draft. Along the way, we also collected some upgrades. We're getting discounts on CPU draft picks, and our draft picks are valued higher. Heading into the draft, our main positions of need are quarterback. We could probably use an offensive lineman, a tight end, and a corner. And of course, in this series, it can't just be a normal draft. So every single pick, we got to spin the wheel. Please be kind to me on the #1 overall pick. Oh my, we have to reach on the #1 overall pick. That's the worst one that you could have had. But I guess for this one, it can't be anyone projected in the top 5, which is only a handful of players here. Pierre Foster, Emmett Northcutt, Shaden Sims, Melvin Thomas, and Tony Lincoln. But lucky for me, none of those guys are the ones I was targeting for this first pick anyway. And I would like a strong arm player like Emmett Northcutt, but I've got other options. Like our man Donnie Brown. Look at this. A deep accuracy, A medium, A short, A under pressure. That's incredible. Why is he not projected to be #1 overall? I don't know. But he already seems like a better quarterback than Emmett Northcutt. And if we look at the physical traits too, he's got elite acceleration, elite agility, and elite strength, but only solid throw power. Another option I like is Derek Sexton, with a pretty awesome name for one. He's got a lot of elite physical traits, especially in that strength, which I find the most important. A lead block, seems like a very good pass blocker, which is what you want out of a left tackle. But I think factoring everything, we need a quarterback for the long term. That's usually the most valued position in football. Technically a reach here since he's not projected in the top 5. Let's go ahead and draft Mr. Donnie Brown. Look at that, 97 agility, 85 speed. The throw power 88 is not ideal, but we knew that going in. He was just going to be solid. Hidden depth trait. Can't wait to see his actual ratings after the draft. And I think #0 is a pretty cool one for a quarterback. We don't have a pick until #10. So while other teams make their selections in the background, I'm going to spin the wheel again. Another reach. Balls. Derek Sexton would have been my selection here if I could have chosen whatever I wanted to, but because we have to reach, I'll allow somebody in like the 1 to 2 range. Somebody like Kevin Cooper would fit the bill. Or Keenan Foot. What an excellent name. Our most needed position left is cornerback. So I'm really eyeing Jay Pritchett here. 6'3" for a corner is huge. Actually, Marcel Thomas is a corner that we could look at too. So it's between Marcel Thomas and Jay Pritchett for me. 6'2", 200 pounds. This guy is much faster. Elite speed, it says. A man coverage. A catching. Interesting. Zone coverage is either B or all the way down to D. That's a wide range there, champ. And it's basically the same for Jay Pritchett. He doesn't have the catching ability, and Pritchett seems slower. Solid speed instead of elite. So I'm going to take Marcel Thomas here. He's also a hidden depth trait. 95 speed, 94 acceleration. Just what I was looking for in terms of the physical abilities. And we'll see what his actual core attributes look like after the draft. Time to spin again. Oh, it's time for a trade. Now, it just says trade, so I have an option whether I want to trade up or trade back. We'll kind of see what the board looks like and make our decision based off of that. That strong safety is one guy I would have drafted if he was still available, but I was too busy spinning the wheel. And our boy Derek Sexton is still out there. So I'm going to attempt to trade up. I've been toying around with it for a while, but let's see if 3 draft picks from the future will get this deal done. And it does. So 2 firsts and a second for their current first round pick. And now it's time for Mr. Sexton. With a name like that, you gotta be on the team. He's got a motor that runs through the whistle. He looks like an awesome offensive lineman, and we've been struggling for a left tackle in this entire series, so this is our chance to upgrade that position. He's also a hidden depth trait. That's elite. And we were able to keep all of our draft picks in this current year, too. I'm happy about that. All right, heading into our second round pick, what do we got? Another trade? Yeah, I don't know if I can afford to trade up again, so we might be trading back here. Trade away pick. Let's see what offers we're going to get for it. A bunch of picks next year. I'd prefer picks this year, if at all possible. Adding a 6th round pick, that's not really what I want. 3rd and 6th and a 2nd next year. So far, these offers have been not great. Oh, we got a 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. I will gladly accept the offer, Panthers. And we profited. That was kind of a weird spot in the draft anyway, so I'm happy the wheel gave me that. Please no more trading, though. I don't know if we can afford it. Ooh, my choice. Amazing. Genuinely do whatever you feel like. 2nd round pick 26. Well, it's kind of rough now, though. The only guys really left on my board are all kind of reaches at this point. But this Mike Rhodes dude is looking kind of nice. He's got elite strength. He's a blocking guy, which is kind of what we need because we do have a pretty good receiver in Pete Wheeler. I could use some depth at the tight end position. This deep in the draft, we just kind of need to fill out the roster. So let's go ahead and select him. Mike Rhodes. Hidden dev trait, 87 strength. He's got good physical traits, and I'm hoping he becomes a good blocker. That's what I'm banking on. And with that, we have accomplished all of our main positions of need. So when the wheel hits that one, it's kind of just wide open to whatever I want now. But I always must spin this wheel. Oh, position of need, right as we say that. I mean, I guess I could dig deep and see what the game tells me I should draft. We do need a defensive lineman. Mr. Tim Calhoun fits that position. And we can swap him over to left end to fill that need. I don't think Tim Calhoun's going to be special just looking at his attributes. Oh, normal development, not ideal. It is at this point in the draft where I'm really just throwing a dart at the board because I don't know anything about anyone. No one highlighted. And it's my choice. What if it's my choice to not take anybody? I'm just kidding. We'll take somebody. Why we got the pick, of course. The only guy I have left favorited, the guy that I really was looking forward to in this draft. I want you to take a look at this fullback. He's projected undrafted like most fullbacks probably would be, but he looks incredible. Elite speed, elite acceleration. Like he's number 1 in a lot of his physical categories. There's high potential at most of these attributes. Lead block is a guaranteed A, break tackle an A, run block finesse is super high. Drew's drafting a fullback here in the 3rd round. Hidden dev trait for a fullback. We could tell right off the bat he was crazy. I mean, he's losing his mind after that draft pick. I'm excited to see what his overall ends up being. Oh, position of need. Time for some randoms. I imagine we're going to need another safety because didn't we have like a wide receiver over there for the second half of the season? Nothing super exciting here. Poor speed. You hate to see that. All right, James Colbert looks mid, so we'll take him. My choice. Cool. Well, this is the last guy that looks like he's at least decent. We'll just go ahead and take LaShawn Ali. 89 strength. Not so bad. Once again, position of need. Okay. Nolan Morrison. Another tight end potentially here. It's worth a gamble. Good pass blocker. Catching traffic. Short route's pretty poopy. Now it just says take the strongest. So I can still choose the position, but they have to be the strongest left out there. Wait, do we have any more picks left, actually? Yes, we do, in the 6th round. I would like a defensive tackle. Oh, we already found him. Daryl Mayberry. 33 reps on the bench press. Strength says solid. That's all we have left. Tackling is F, but we have to do what the wheel says. Welcome to the team, Darrell. Hidden dev trait, cool. And for our final pick of the draft, what are we going to be doing? We're going to be reaching. All right, going to take somebody projected undrafted then. Greg Wilcox says he has A zone coverage. Worth a gamble, I guess. And here is the draft recap. Donnie Brown, 78 overall, the #1 overall pick. Great accuracy, throw on the run. Wow, he looks so good. The arm strength is not ideal, but man, this guy can move around. He's going to be shifty back there in the pocket. He can break the sack off easy. No pause. We're going to have to give him back his number 0. I felt like that one was clean. Marcel Thomas. He came out to 78, but with the temporary boost, he's up to 79. We knew he had the great speed. Zone coverage, man coverage, it looks pretty good, especially for a young player like this. He's ranked number 61 in the league at corner. I'm okay with that selection. Oh, the sex man, Derek Sexton. 81 overall, so far our highest rated player. 99 strength, can't get better than that. Looks like an awesome run blocker. Well, he actually just like very powerful, good finesse. 87 acceleration, 72 speed, 83 agility. That is awesome for an offensive lineman too. He's already number 18 in the league. Elite pick. An elite name. And then we had a reach here in the 2nd round for Mr. Mike Rhodes, and he's even better than I anticipated here. All right, the catching is forgettable. Run blocking 62. I mean, catching is good enough, I think. The impact and lead block, though, that's why we selected him. Oh my goodness. So he's not going to be this like world-beating receiver, but man, can he block out in space. Number 24 in the league right off the rip. Well, then it starts to drop off. Tim Calhoun, 68. He's not going to be a starter anytime soon. Kind of a forgettable draft pick here. The next one is not, though. I was waiting to draft this guy because I cannot believe at how great his scouting report looked. And he might just be the highest overall player I've ever drafted in my entire career on YouTube. 84 overall. To be fair, fullbacks, their overalls can be like jumped up pretty highly just because there's not many core attributes compared to other positions. But look at this. 90 lead block, 91 trucking, 89 break tackle. Is he the second coming of Tom Adamo? He just might be. Russell Stevenson looks amazing. He's already the number 2 fullback in the league, and we currently have the number 1 overall fullback on our team currently. Russell Stevenson might just be our goal line back now. Hugh Janus, move aside. Without a doubt, my favorite pick of the draft. Set him as a captain. After that, guys are just kind of forgettable. Like, no one's going to be starting out of these guys. 65, 64, 66, 62, and 63. Our quarterback room is looking a lot different now. Kirk Cousins, the newly selected Donnie Brown, Yuto Ishikawa is still there. We might be the only team in the league with 2 fullbacks on roster, but that's just because they're so freaking good. Russell Stevenson is 6'3" as well. We might even be able to play him at tight end too. He would still be fast at that position. Maybe that's the move. We'll just have a stacked tight end room. Yes, I was correct. Russell Stevenson is the best player in terms of overall in the entire draft. Derek Sexton is up there for like a top 5-ish player. I love these new rookies we got coming in. Honestly, seems like a stacked draft class. Got our new 3 focus players, Russell Stevenson, Derek Sexton, and of course the quarterback, Donnie Brown, who's going to be getting the start week 1. Heading into the season, our team is 87 overall with a 91 overall offense and an 84 defense. Let's see if we can have a better record this year compared to last year. But of course, before we begin our game, just as always, we gotta spin the wheel. What's our challenge gonna be today? Oh, it's not a challenge to start off the rip. It's gain an X factor for 1 player. So I can decide who it's going to be. And I think it's got to be for Lonnie Bacon, right? He's already a 99 overall. He's been such a fun player to watch in this series. For Lonnie Bacon's X factor, I've given him the double me ability. So he's able to win in single coverage when he's in the zone. Also the return man, wide receiver apprentice, red zone threat, and honorary lineman. Felt like that's been fitting of his play style so far. Big fan of that one. Let's see what else the wheel gives us before our debut game of season 2. Oh dear. Offensive line and defensive line swap. That's horrible. This is going to be terrible for our debut game. Gotta do what the wheel says. This is such a sad challenge too because we just signed all these amazing offensive linemen. And now I gotta move them to the opposite end. We immediately dropped this 71 overall just making that change. I mean, look how bad we are down there now. And we still got Sexton on the field though. His debut's just on the wrong side of the ball. But somehow that is still not a challenge. Oh, here we go. Here's one, though. Fullback dive only when our defensive line is playing our offensive line. That's... Oh, I hate it. But we have a new and improved fullback. We've seen some crazy wins before. Maybe something's possible. Feel bad for Donnie Brown. Like, it's his debut as well, and he's got to do it with his defensive line at the offensive side. There's a reason we call it the Chaos Wheel. I gotta see this, man. Yeah, Zach Martin. Oh, man. Let's use the Sexton man over on the defensive end. He's got, like, one release potential thing. Oh, he actually got through, but they're already getting a first. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be up to the linebackers to save the day. But we got some strong ones, though. Bobby Boucher, Eric Tyson, and Tony McTwist. He's keeping it. Bobby Boucher, sacking him. Who needs a defensive line when you got the greatest defensive player to ever live? Somebody break on the line. Whoa, what a dime. Chase him down. Bobby diving for it. Jamison Williams just too fast for us. They score. Yeah, we had zero pressure on Jared Goff. No surprise there. Godspeed, Donnie Brown. Godspeed. But it's all out of your hands, though. We can only do fullback dives. We only have 2 fullback runs. Good thing we drafted him at the perfect time. Can this O-line block for him, though? Or, excuse me, the D-line. Up the gut. He breaks a tackle. Russell Stevenson. He doesn't even need an offensive line. He's picking it up. He's moving the chains right here. Good thing if he gets tired, we have Kyle Juszczyk ready to come in relief. Oh, they're immediately shedding those blocks. Okay, never mind. I got too hyped too quickly. I wish he was a little more dynamic than just fullback dive. But alas, this is what the wheel gives us. He's breaking tackles. Russell Stevenson's already a superstar. Remember, we can't punt. We have to go for it on 4th if it comes down to it. We need a big one. Shifting through only gets a yard. Gonna need a superhero run from you, Russell. Make it happen. Not gonna get there. Turnover on downs, but we were able to get it all the way up to the 46-yard line with no offensive line. This is just one of those challenges where I feel like we're at a loss just from the beginning. Oh, unless Goodell Slayer getting the interception right near midfield. Cut in. Give me the block. Russell Stevenson. He has the lane. To the end zone. Touchdown. Debut from the fullback. And he's already showing out. I love fullbacks. He's got a nice little, like, extra speed boost at the end, too. He was the highest rated rookie in this draft class, and he's already proving to be worth the investment. Oh, but we're not going to get the 2-point conversion, but getting 6 points right there is awesome to see. Shout out to the defense for getting us the ball right there. Sexton versus Penei Sewell. He's cutting in. You don't even need to use your power finesse moves. Just cut out weird angles and you can mess up the AI. Sexton. Oh, I think I pressured the quarterback with him. He punts it out of bounds. Coward. Oh, no way. He is so good. He's averaging 8.2 yards per carry. Oh, 4th and 1. This is a prime fullback dive situation, so this is good for us. But we're so deep in our own territory that this is a must that we have to get this first down. No way, and we crumble. Yep, that right guard, which is actually a right end, got absolutely destroyed. He does it again! Goodell Slayer's 2nd pick of the game. Are you saying we're gonna have a chance in a game like this? Oh, 91 looks completely lost. I feel like he doesn't even, like, attempt to hit anybody sometimes. Spin move! I mean, he's already done better than we could have ever hoped. But now we're about to give the ball right back to the Lions on our own 23. Unless... Oh, never mind. It's a screen pass. Oh! Sexton almost got a pick! This is crazy. It's another screen pass, and it's deflected. Can you hear the crowd in this game? This has been pure chaos. No pun intended. They boot the field goal in, but it's only a 4-point game. Can we go the distance? Whoa! We have a bad snap, and it's going to be a carry for the quarterback. Oh, Russell. They're burning timeouts. This isn't good, because they might end up getting another field goal out of this, which would really push this game into a dangerous territory. Need a big run. Not able to sneak through. 1st and goal for the Lions. Oh, nice break up in the end zone. Can't give up a touchdown. So the running back. And Eric Tyson's gonna stuff him. Just 5 seconds remaining. Will they waste their last timeout? Yes, they will. They're going to set up for the field goal. So at least we held them to this. And they drill it. Oh, first big run in a long time. He's nearing 100 yards on the game. He hasn't been tired, I don't think, the entire game. Lower the shoulder. That'll be a first down. Just one big touchdown and we'd be back in it. I see the lane. Sticking it to the outside. That's another first down for him. If I can just get past that first linebacker. Keep running. I mean, he's running so strong. Russell Stevenson is entering like that Adamo tier of fullbacks, dude. He has been so good. Oh, that one was a little awkward, though. 4th and 2. Gotta have it. No! In clutch moments is when the offensive line falls apart. No, he got us to midfield, so at least our defense can make some plays. Uh-oh, never mind. I jinxed him. David Montgomery right up the middle. He's gonna get a touchdown in one play. That might just put us out of reach. Ooh, I mean, he's making the right moves. No way he gets this first down. Damn. Oh, try to punch that one out. Oh, we just batted it to our teammate and we still couldn't catch it. Oh, he found him open. Touchdown. Gonna take a miracle now. This has been an impressive showing nonetheless, all things considered. Oh, he's got blocks. Gotta use the big ones. And that's gonna be it, but what a game for Russell Stevenson. Fullback dive only was probably impossible from the beginning, but what a debut for him. He's already a legend in my book. 42 carries has to be some sort of record. 169 yards, nice, with a long of 49 and a touchdown. So one positive thing that came out of that is when I switched all of these offensive and defensive linemen to the opposite side of the ball, it changed it to where their overall was so low that they needed barely any XP to get an upgrade available. And when then I switched them back, the upgrades are still here. So even guys like Zach Martin, who's already like 98 overall, now has 2 skill points available for me to upgrade. So he's getting like +2 run block here. That's incredible. His power is now maxed out, and now we get him on the agile upgrade. That gets to 99 too. That worked out pretty well. So after one game, Derek Sexton has got 2 upgrade points. Even Mr. Lonnie Bacon, who is 99 overall, gets 1. What does he have to even upgrade here? It's like, I'm confused. All right, we'll go slot then. What is it upgraded here? Yep, awareness. Cool. I'm not sure what his awareness is at, but sounds like he doesn't even need it. In the grand scheme of things, one loss is worth those upgrades. Hey, good thing our division stinks. Everyone lost except for the 49ers in week 1. And Russell Stevenson gets a much earned upgrade. Now we get to see our lineup at full power now. No more 71 overall. Now we're back to 88. Heading into our second game, hopefully we get something a little bit easier than that last one. Okay. I've had worse than this one though. QB kneel to start each drive. Oh, the other rookie quarterback is on the Vikings here. And even more interesting, we have Kirk Cousins as our backup. So this is kind of like his, not necessarily a revenge game, but going against his old team. But he's doing it from the bench. Now this challenge seems way more feasible. QB kneel to start each drive. It's only one play that we lose. It's not the end of the world, honestly. Starting from the 1-yard line was a real difficult one. Seems like one I will probably forget about though, so I'll try to do my best to not. First pass. Lonnie Bacon breaking the tackle. Donnie Brown on his first pass goes 28 yards. Welcome to the NFL, buddy. And it doesn't say every first down, it says every drive, so we're good. Oh, can he get rid of it? He's got Russell Stevenson, the fullback, downfield. This is why we drafted Donnie Brown. He's got such a phenomenal attribute for breaking sacks in the backfield. He was able to turn that one into a huge 50-yard bomb. Now we're going to go with a QB power with him here in the goal line. And he's going to walk it in. Donnie Brown, already looking like a superstar as well. I'm having so much fun with this draft class. Oh my gosh, Bobby Boucher already getting a sack. A machine. Whew. Now that we actually have a defensive line, they're really showing out. They don't have enough blockers, I don't think. Oh, Justin Jefferson couldn't make the catch. And our QB kneel. I like that we have so many versatile weapons and all over the place, really. I really hope this team sticks together and the wheel doesn't completely shatter what we got going here. We got him again. Stevenson. Oh, he's just not a great receiver. He's mainly out there for blocking. Almost had another big one. He got open, though. Oh, crushing hit from the rookie. Can we get back there? Eric Tyson's trying to chase him down. He throws it short. We've been in the backfield all day. We have great corners too, so we're able to go to these blitzes a lot. As I get exposed, actually. That's Marcel Thomas, the rookie, not being able to cover Justin Jefferson. The water boy's coming for you. He's coming off the edge, chasing him down, and he's hitting the quarterback. He cannot make a clean throw. Lit Lamp swatting it away. Oh, Pete Wheeler has the edge. He's one of the fastest players we got. Yet again, QB kneel. Double fullback formation. Didn't work. Caught me in open space. Oh, what the heck? Why did he stop? That's going to be an unfortunate interception. Feels like he got chipped or something. He was supposed to be running a slant. He was about to be wide open. Don't hang your hat on that one, Donnie. Oh, diving and swatting it away. There's nobody over there, but all right. I'm glad these QB kneels are only like 1 yard back. Feel like it does slow down our momentum, but this is definitely on the easier side of these challenges. Almost a pick six. Said it was good timing, but he broke on that way too easily. He's so open. Way to go, Mike Rhodes. We drafted you to be a blocker, but you've made some good catches in this game. Oh, what a route. Lonnie Bacon still going. Breaking the tackle. Touchdown. What an absolute superstar Lonnie Bacon is. And I was able to hot route him to that corner route before the play because he has that X factor that we got from the beginning of the episode. What a beautiful ball from Donnie Brown as well. This offense is fun. So many different ways we can beat you. Oops, I just ran right in front of him. Oh no, hopefully someone's there to chase him down across the field. Marcel's able to push him out at the 7. Around the edge. It's another sack for Bobby Boucher. This one is causing a fumble. Uh-oh. Whoa, Mike Rhodes! I didn't know you had it in you. What an insane catch. These rookies have been absolutely showing out. Hit him in stride. Way to hold on to it, Lonnie. Oh, they're double covering Lonnie. See if we can get Mike over there. Let's scramble with Donnie. Up the middle, touchdown. Dynamic playmaker. Such an incredible rookie. Right out the gates, too. This is what the team needed. You know, in some ways, he's playing better than Brett Blushie did. And Blushie was 99 overall. Oh my, what a tackle. Flipping him in the sky. Get to him. Oh, that's going to be a pick six, maybe? Goodell. Nope, but we're inside the 22-yard line. He's had so many interceptions here in these first 2 games. Honestly, this has been such a tame challenge. We're just out here playing a normal game, it feels like. Quarterback keeper. We got blocks downfield. Look at that. Mike Rhodes and Lonnie Bacon. It's going to be the 3rd rushing touchdown for Donnie Brown. Oh, what the? It's in the air. It hit somebody in the pads. Oh, nearly picked by the rookie. Oh, he burned him. That's Justin Jefferson. He might just be gone. Lit Lamp got lit up. Best receiver in the league. Tough to guard him. It's funny. Donnie has so many rushes for like negative yards, but he still has the 3 touchdowns. Oh, Bobby, get him. Again, throwing him to the turf. 3rd sack of the game. Bobby might be one of the best pickups we've gotten so far. He's got an X factor. Engaged. They don't have enough blockers back there. This could be deadly. Oh, what the? That thing was floating in midair. Unless they're chipping that tight end, Bobby could be getting back there again. Eric Tyson's breaking through, and Rod Sackington taking him down at the 1-yard line. We have such a vicious pass rush these days. Catch that, Lonnie. Oh, beautiful. This is a formation dedicated just to Russell, so he can run up the gut. Oh, I see the lane. Russell's getting the first down again. We got to give him a steady amount of carries this season. He's so good. Double teaming that guy in the block. Flash has the edge. This could be a touchdown. Yes, it is. Getting everybody involved. Can Bobby get him again? 4th sack. Absolute machine. They're starting to boo him. Oh, they got a tight end on Bobby. They're going to regret that one. Never mind. We regretted it because they're getting a first down. We're not getting through. Unless... Yep, made him throw it away. He saw Bobby breathing down his neck. Oh, what? Oh, I thought he was going to catch that. But Lit Lamp getting his revenge for that touchdown earlier. I mean, so far, QB Neals has not been enough to slow down this offense. Might just take off here. Oh, that might be picked. Yep. It's an arm punt. I tried to throw it way shorter because Juszczyk had a lot of empty space. Oh, I mean, we're getting in Justin Jefferson's head. He's feeling the pressure. Fans are booing. Got him. We got him. Fumble. They're going to fall on it, though. Another sack for Rod Shackington. This has got to be one of our best pass rushing games so far. A late blitz. Eric Tyson's got him up to the 2-yard line. Oh, I see the lane over here. If Flash can dodge him. Yes, turn upfield. Still going. Such a good player. They're going to boo their own team out of the stadium. I love this double fullback. Flash has got it. And he's got X Factor enabled. Is Flash okay? He's grabbing his stomach. This would be a shame to get him hurt when we're leading by 25 points. Oh, he's good. He's back on the field. Fullback dive time. We actually have an offensive line to run behind. No, my fullback is hurt. I mean, he had over 40 carries in week 1, so... Yep, he's going to be cramping. What is this? What are we doing on the sidelines? Is it his butt cheek that's sore? I've never seen that animation in my life. Keeper for the quarterback. Juszczyk down the middle. Go, Donnie. He breaks the tackle. 4 rushing touchdowns. Donnie has been so good. Not even fazed by the challenge in front of him. 42 points. Bobby, unblocked. That's a mistake. Sack number 5. Oh, Bobby! Sack number 6! He's going for the records out here. Gonna get the safety on this one. We continue to blitz because they can't pick it up. Up the middle. Way too far. Grabbing the win here. Donnie Brown is the legend. Honestly, all of the rookies played very well. I'm excited for this season. I mean, we've already been through so many difficult challenges. The wheel only has so many, so maybe we're on the up and up simply because the challenges seem to get easier from here. Great debut for Donnie. 1 touchdown, 2 picks, 265 passing yards. He also had, of course, 60 rushing yards and 4 rushing touchdowns. Flash got himself 1 as well. Lonnie Bacon's still a dominant force, but how about Mike Rhodes, who's not even a receiving tight end, getting 3 huge catches in this one. And Russell Stevenson as well. Bobby Boucher grabbing 6 sacks. Yeah, Donnie Brown definitely earned this upgrade. Gonna add it to the improviser. That's what he's been doing phenomenally well. And Flash getting that elusive back upgrade. He's up to 97 acceleration, 97 speed, 99 agility. Easily one of my favorite players in this series. But that's pretty much all I got for this video. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. You're a legend in my book, and that's for me. I am Drew Morris, Big Ol' Drewski, not the expert. And I'll see all you guys in my next video. Peace.